Welcome back, it's Goddess Dove. Thank you for returning subscribers. Thank you for new subscribers. Thank you for people that's just dropping on in. Well, all right. Well, let's drop it on in. Let's get with the reading. All right. How's you guys' day been going? Well, in the energy, we got a lot of bullying in the energy today. I picked up on some, and get more creative, go deeper. Okay, this is for people who may be experiencing bullying on their job. Maybe they, I'm feeling that this is for someone who may be taking a job that not necessarily need a job. The Spirit is asking you to go deeper. It's not that you don't need a job, but the business that you are trying to um, bring forth, you need to get more creative with it. Go deeper. Yeah, go deeper. You have an eye for things. You have an eye and a neck for things. Okay? Which makes you different, which makes you stand out. Spirit's asking you to go deeper. Yeah, go deeper. Yeah. If you're having some issues with a job or how to proceed on a job or whether to stay on a job, whether to, Spirit's asking you get more creative with what you are trying to, I guess, convey to people or what it is you're trying to get out there, whatever it is you're trying to present to the public. He's asking you to go deeper. Yeah, embrace yourself, loving every aspect of yourself. Yeah. Angelic realm, you are a magical being. Yeah, listen, the Holy Spirit has a message. Okay. Guess we had 3 cards to come out. Let's see. Spiritual teacher. Divinely guided. And search your own heart. So yeah, you are a spiritual teacher. And maybe you're doing something that doesn't even line up with what your true abilities are. Okay? It's why the Spirit is asking you to embrace yourself. Because embracing yourself, you're being divinely guided. Okay? You're being divinely guided because you are a spiritual teacher. Wise counsel is available to you. But you are a spiritual teacher. You give wise counsel. But also counsel is available to you. So if you're in a situation right now where you may need to step back on a situation, move away from a situation, yeah, definitely. Search your heart though and pass no judgment in the midst of whatever it is that you see. Pass no judgment on it. Sometimes people pass judgment on themselves as well. It's not just about looking outwardly and passing judgment on. Sometimes people don't like themselves. So when they're going in within and they're seeing what they see, they judge it. Okay? The angelic realm, you are a magical being. You need to trust that you are a magical being. You have the ability to do what others cannot do. And that's not to say that you're not something's wrong, but you are a magical being. You are in this lifetime, in this realm, you are in human form, but you are from the angelic realm. Yeah. Block negativity so that you can hear clearly. It's at the bottom of the deck. You're a warrior. You are a warrior. And like I said, the bullying that you may be experiencing on these jobs or places you're not even supposed to be in anyway. So sometimes the universe allows these types of energies to kick you back out where you're supposed to be. It's only to catapult you to where you're supposed to be. They're just catalysts to your success. And then once you get to that place where you were supposed to be, you'll look back at it and say, you know what? That was God kicking my butt for stopping there. That was God kicking my butt because I knew that what I had was greater. But I stopped there thinking that I needed it. Stopped there thinking that I needed that particular position, and I did not. What I needed to do was to continue on the journey that God had already had me set on. Yeah. That's embracing yourself, listening, and blocking out negativity that makes you think that you need to do other than what you are doing. Stand on your path. Yeah, narrow pathway. Tread lightly, thoughtfully. Oh, tread thoughtfully and lightly. Yeah, narrow pathway. This journey that you're on it's narrow, and it's narrow because it's just for you. Look, man, I've never seen this in this card, but the pathway is at the top right here. I ain't never seen that. I know. I mean, yeah. I've never seen that pathway. I was always looking at the pathway that was here. Yeah, this pathway that was here. Not realizing that the pathway they're talking about is up in the air. We've been elevated. And so this, okay, now, see, I always believe cards are magical because when you need to see a certain thing in them, they'll come. Okay, so I'm trying to stretch my leg. My leg hurt. Okay, y'all, just give me a second. All right, now, look. Okay, this pathway is narrow, and it's only enough room for one person. It's a narrow pathway, and it's this journey, and this journey you're on is I want to say this trip and this itinerary has been mapped out just for you. Okay. Um, it doesn't mean that other people are not going to watch you while you're on the journey, but the journey is just for you. So everybody can't go. Okay. It's narrow. Too narrow for too many people. Too narrow for some. Okay, that's too many. Let's. All right. Fogged in. Go. It says go slow. Take your time. Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. Yeah. So you may be feeling fogged in right now. But Spirit says take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Because you're on a journey. Take your time. You're on a journey. Okay? That boat is not going to go no faster than you would like for it to go if it's not a steamboat. If it doesn't have any engine on it. If it's a pedal boat, take your time. Okay? Because it says you may be fogged in. Sometimes you may have cloudy days. You may have days where you just don't always have the answer. And that's okay. But in those fogged in days and when in those times, you're going to overcome the obstacles because you can. Okay? You can. But do not jump off your path. Okay? That was a path that was cut through history for you. Like a path that was sliced in time for you. That was put just for you. That wasn't there. And you're the only one that can walk it. Yeah. Begin now. Take your first step. Take your first step. Yeah. Journey by the moonlight. Believe in magic. Believe in magic. Believe in things that you cannot see. Okay? Yeah, I'm gonna read those. Let's do. Remove your mask so that we can see and appreciate who you are. Yep. Remove your mask so that we can appreciate who you are. Yeah, Spirit wants you to go ahead and it's time. Yeah, it's time. Begin now. Yeah, trust the foundation that you're building. Oh, come on, Spirit. You are, oh, he doing it. Trust the foundation that you're building. Oh, wow. This is awesome. Yeah. See, what you think you may need, and I'm going to speak from experience, y'all. What sometimes we be thinking that we be needing in terms of other jobs. in terms of other ways of making money, and in terms of how we're going to make our ends meet. We need to trust the foundation that we're building. Remove your mask so that others can appreciate who you are. You got a gift in just the way you look, the way you show up. You may be a very handsome, a very beautiful young lady, or a handsome young man. And you've been hiding things. Like you don't probably put on makeup. You may not necessarily pay attention to certain things. You may not always keep your nails done all the time. I know I don't. I need to get mine done now. But what I'm saying is, yeah. Come on, Spirit. Talk, speak. Look at this, y'all. Make yourself priority. You guys have been running around here doing everything for everybody else. Making sure everybody else is okay. And everybody else is good. And the Spirit is saying, make yourself priority. What about you? Yeah. Either you run the day or the day runs you. You decide. Love is our true destiny. We do not find the meaning of life by ourselves alone. We can find it with another. This is said by Thomas Merton. Yeah, we don't find the true meaning of life by ourselves. It's found with another. Okay, friends, family, children. What we do for life, what we do for work, what we do for our purpose in life. Yeah, open your eyes. How do you see? How do you see? I think this is a very pretty card. But how do you see? Are you seeing sideways? How do you see? Are you seeing upside down? How do you see? Open your eyes. How do you see? Are you seeing with your spiritual eyes, or are you using your physical eyes? Yeah. And you're beautiful and you are loved. Okay? You are beautiful and you are loved. Yeah, Spirit's asking some. Yeah, it's time. This is. I'm really thinking. I remember picking up on it. Anything that costs you your peace is what. Mm, mm, mm. Anything that costs you your peace, y'all, is way too expensive. The Spirit says to give it up. And I was reading energy before I even turned the camera on, and it kept talking about time to go. Let's go. Um, yeah. This is to anybody that has embarked on their journey. And while on their journey, you thought that you couldn't make it, that you needed to go back and get something from somewhere. You may hit a snag, and maybe your finances got a little tight, and you got a little scared because you're trying to work for yourself. You're trying to have your own business. This is what you are putting into motion right now. But you hit some snags, and you felt like you needed some financial backing, so you may have went and taken part-time job somewhere. You were banking so much on this job until it became a major disappointment almost immediately. Do you know why though? The reason why is because you took your eyes. How do you see? You took your eyes off of your journey and you start focusing on the obstacles, you're going to overcome all obstacles. It doesn't make a difference whether it's financial, it doesn't make a difference whether it's physical, whether it's whatever it is, you're going to overcome those obstacles. Okay? But the Spirit is telling you, open your eyes. Do not take your eyes off of your journey. Do not jump up off of your journey again. Anything that's costing you your piece is way too expensive, even if it's something that you've had to go, even if you had to go and seek out some outside work. The Spirit is not telling you not to do so. He's saying, don't be so desperate because of the need that you are willing to take anything where it have you standing in the middle of a room trying to decide whether you want to stay there or leave, because the pressure and the the abuse, the mistreatment, the disrespect that you may be experiencing from this place or these people have you really thinking about what you're doing and why you're doing it. If you have a call, if there is something you are working on business wise, I encourage you to continue to work on it. I encourage you to explore all options that you can to financially help yourself. If you hit snags and you need financial help, there's so many different ways to overcome, because you will be overcoming them, and you are overcoming them. It says that you're going to put a knife in it, whatever, however big the boulder is. You're going to be able to stick your knife into that boulder and deflate it. Nothing's going to stop you from what you're supposed to be doing. But even in finding yourself in someone else's territory, and you may have to use their resources for the moment to pay a couple of bills and then get back to what you're doing. Spirit says, even in that situation, find the best situation for you. Because now that you know who you are, you're going to be attacked everywhere you go. When you were asleep, there was never a problem. But you're a problem when you are walking, and you're walking woke. You're not walking asleep, you're walking woke, which makes you dangerous. Okay? Yeah. Create the life that you want. Create the life that you cannot wait to wake up to. That's the greatest gift that God gave. Creating the gift, creating a life that you cannot wait to wake up to. Create a life that you cannot wait to wake up to. And that's the greatest gift that God gave. All right. All right. Thou should not get her own money. Yeah, thou shalt get her own money. Yeah. I knew I was talking to a feminine. This is a feminine who has her own business, who's trying to put her business together, and she felt like she needed to, and she did need some financial reach out from a different source, but she's gonna get her own money and sing. Yeah, this whole what transpired on this day, what you had to realize on this day, and sing, and it's over. Yeah, you're gonna realize that you are your own supplier of wealth. You're your own supplier of finances and source, and there's going to be there's just different ways of you're going to have to be able to accumulate that, and to keep yourself away from joining. There's just so many entrepreneurial endeavors that you could possibly do, and I encourage you to look deeper with different types of whether that's work at home, whether it's doing different delivery jobs, just different things that you could do. I don't want to make this particular channel about just reading about ideas, because I've got thousands, but it will turn into a total different video. And so, with just that being said, I encourage you to do a little bit more homework on what type of work that you can do and how the Spirit will lead you in doing so. And I encourage you to just understand that you are different, and in your difference, and in your journey, and in your, in all your getting, get your understanding and get your paper. Because this right here says, "Thou shalt get her own money, honey. Thou shalt get her own money." So, um, yeah. Let me see. Trying to hear and see if there's anything else to say about this. Sorry. I did not want to bring any energy out on it because sometimes the energies, they go to the left. Yeah, here it is. This business idea is a good one. Go for it. And that's all you need right there. Yeah. For this feminine, this divine, yeah, yeah. Yes, ma'am. This business is a very good idea, and you should go for it. Go ahead and go for it. You got the backing. You're gonna get what you need. The financing. This is in the last reading. You're gonna get the financing. You're gonna get whatever it is, the support that you need to get this business off the ground. Spirit is just telling you to go for it because these jobs are no are the time for the working you as you knew it. It's over. And sing and sing. Yep. Thank you for stopping by. New subscribers, old subscribers, new returnees. Old returning people. Oh, my old tribe. My new found tribe. Anybody that want to stop by that's catching on the vibe. You know I'm always trying to rhyme. Yeah. Anyway, I thank you and I bless you. Until next time. I'll catch you on the next vibe.